during the time when I was like somewhat depressed, not too depressed, but that I was somewhat upset about myself, school life, and not having that many decent friends. Like, they're like the asshole kind of friends thing. Like, I'm gonna use you because you're an ass. Fuck you. It's pretty much like that. But I kind of got rid of those friends and actually got friends that actually care about me, which I really like. Especially with the people on the internet nowadays, everyone seems to be a little bit more open with themselves. They show their true colors rather than hiding it when you actually try talking to them in real life, because there are like those assholes in life that just cannot be nice. I don't understand. It's not that hard. You're like, nope, I'm going to be a complete dipshit and make myself feel better, even though that's not going to really do anything. So, I'm going to use a Gale Blade and beat the shit out of your face, and you're going to like it. That's pretty much how I see life at this moment. This generation, at least. I hope that the later generation will get better and won't derp up as much. I hope for the best. Oh god! Yeah, hopefully I can get other stuff all situated afterwards with life. That was my main thought. I hope that I don't have to resort to other stupid means that will inflict some pain in my family or someone else, family, friends, and others.
Well, that's that, I guess.
But some people don't think about that. They're like, yep, nope, my life sucks. Beep. Yeah. But anyways, I'm going to kick this Chim Chim. Chim Chim! How many Chim Chim spears do I have? I have quite a lot, so I don't really need to get more.
Try later.
Here we go! So we're going to kick some more ass while I explain more about when I was like younger and what I thought about gaming. So, what I really thought about gaming back in the day was pretty much my little addiction to getting outside of the main world, since this is during the time when I had like really crappy friends that would treat me like shit. So, with that being said, I really had been treated really badly during my elementary school years, where no one gave a shit about me. No one really cared, because I was a complete dipshit too. No lie about that, because you know, when you're like a kid, you don't really think about things, especially when like certain events had happened in your life, which I'll eventually explain sometime later in my YouTube career or later on. Oh, I got a broad wheel. But yeah. So pretty much the main story, or what I need to tell, is that you need to brighten up. You can't be always a typical douche, like talking to people. You need to open your horizons and let people in. Eventually let them in, at least. Not too early in, but eventually let them in. Because I don't really like letting anybody else into my life. Well, I don't like telling certain things about my life to certain people, or majority of the people at least. But sometimes you kind of wish that you can tell someone, so try to get that one special person that you can tell things to that will actually care and listen to you, which I really like about some certain people. But I haven't really found that person yet, so I'm kind of like, bleh. And that is a bit of my earlier gaming years. What was it? Back in 2008, my PlayStation 3 had broken down, and I was like, oh man, I won't be able to live on. I won't be able to sustain myself from the outside world. Well, I kind of, after like some point in time, I haven't really played it for a long ass time. I'm like, man, I don't need this anymore.
This'll be quick.
Like, I can live out in society without needing to replace it with certain video games that take away from the realism of the real life and making it less crappy. So I noticed that I tend to do all these stupid things to avoid real encounters, not really being able to be social, and not being able to do anything that I really want to do, like ask a person out, or meet up with them, have fun, or whatever like that. So with that being said, I eventually let go of gaming for a little bit. Eventually went back to it, not as often. I like back then I would play like literally like 13, 14, 15 hours a day, like non-stop, before I started this the whole thing with my playthroughs and whatnot. It seems like after I started doing these playthroughs, I started being a little bit more open, a little bit more expressive about myself, and less douchebaggy, I guess. I'm more confident within myself. I can talk better, and I enjoy this, and it improves my speech. So yeah, here we go. Let's go fight some more of these enemies. Bam! They kind of get owned, but anywho, hopefully these kettle things will give me more EXP since they are quite hard to take out for level 5 area. Yeah. So after some point in time, I decided to do some playthroughs of other games and whatnot. So when I did that, I didn't realize that it was going to be this fun. I thought it was going to just be like, yeah, I'm just bored, it's just fun. It's not going to be that fun. But, yeah, after doing this, I met lots of crazy people that I still talk to today, but some of them had given up on me because they enjoy life more than certain people that they have met through this, at least. Not this game, but internet-wise. I mean, saying that, it's good to like forget some of these things, but it's not a good thing that you forget the friends that helped you out with the certain problem, which is my main goal, to stay as the same person as I am now, remembering all those who I've talked to before, who have supported me from like the past, the present, and for the later on future. So with that being said, I will try my best being who I really want to be, the person I am now, or later on I may improve to be even better. So if I say I don't want change, I really mean that, but unless it's for the good, then I won't change. I mean, I will change. So yeah, that's kind of my little spiel on that little certain thing. So let's go heal ourselves up, and then use Wall Blade. Oh man, that was a hardcore 5 or 10 minutes of me just talking like that. I usually never talk about certain things about my life, but when I do, I make it great. Fucking references. Let's see if the shell is worth anything. No, because I already have the sky shell. I wonder if I can like increase it later. What's this, level 15? I can't use that yet. No new blade, so I'm kind of out of the loop. At least I leveled up. At least I gained a level from that whole thing. But I think there's about like 2, 3 more levels. No, 1 more level I think. If there's another level for this area of some sort. So just letting you know that. Oh shit! Blocking. Oh man, I almost got messed up right here. Yeah, so that's my little spiel on life, or what I think about it. Well, this portion of it at least. What I think about the next generation. Oh my god! I will get into that later on when we go to tournaments and whatnot. Or later in the game when I have to do more gameplay or clutching. Not clutching, grinding. That's what I meant to say. There's going to be lots of grinding in this game for those that do not know this. So here we go. Here's a simple bracelet. And let's see what's in this one. Hopefully it's going to be something good. Fairy's Orb. Thank you. Because I'm going to need that. I don't even use this, like, ever. Oh, so much. I only use it, like, within the 3rd game of .hack, so there's no point of really having that. So, you're going to go down, you're going to die, and you're going to give me XP Cox. BAM! Holy shit. Oh my goodness. They all look like fucking waffles or something. Not waffles, you know, like the waffle cones that you can get on ice cream. They kind of look like that. But on the bottom side, they look like they're fucking mushrooms. I don't know, it's a strange thing to think of when playing games. Like, hey, what does this look like? Oh man, I wonder how they got this design. I like that almost all the like enemies that you meet are unique, but after some portion of time, they just slightly edit it and make it different a little bit. But it's supposed to be like the different generation of kettle people or the goblins or other. I didn't even know this until like one point when I started the Let's Play or playthrough of this. I don't really like saying Let's Play. It's overused. I like saying playthrough more. But anywho, when I started my playthrough in .hack like a year ago, and I did the aftermath, I had found one of the cool bosses that I wouldn't have seen if I played on my own, which is pretty much a fucking green ass dragon. I was like, wait, they actually have dragons in this game? It was like huge, and I kicked its ass. Like, I was doing that while I was trying to search for a certain enemy that I'll explain later on that involves a doppelganger. But anywho, hopefully this leads to the right area. I know some people that can actually memorize the whole map of .hack. It's quite strange. Like, it's cool, but it kind of takes away from like the adventure that .hack and other certain adventure games, MMORPGs, wannabes, or this game. I really want this to be a main MMORPG, but no one has made it. But anywho,